And now I, Moroni, I return once again to the words of the brother of Jared, which he wrote concerning the last of the holy prophets, that was called by Yahuwah as the last prophet of the times which I have mentioned. And it came to pass that Yahuwah had chosen a woman and a man who were desirous to be husband and wife, who were one a Hebrew and the other a Christian, who followed the sect of the Gnostics, who were those who had separated themselves from the Orthodox Christian Church that was in the infancy of its power among the nations of the world. And the families of this man and this woman were contentious one with another over the religions to which they had dedicated their lives. But this man, whose name was Ishmael, cared not for that which his family thought concerning his love for the woman whose name was Shemira. But the family of Shemira, who were of the Christian faith, was sore against the marriage of their daughter to a Hebrew, and they set about to kill Ishmael before he could marry Shemira. And a day for their marriage had been set, but during the night before the day that had been set, a brother of Shemira went in darkness unto the bed of Ishmael and slew him in his sleep. And in the morning, when Shemira found him dead, she took up a dagger that she might thrust it deep in her own heart and joined the man whom she loved. But Yahuwah sent an angel unto her and stopped her in that which she was about to do. And the angel spoke unto her, saying, Behold, thou hast been chosen by Yahuwah to bring forth a son of Ishmael, that he might be a great prophet among this people, and bring many to salvation because of his words. And he shall be set as a standard among the people that shall be given unto the world, that they might have the word of Yahuwah given unto them in darkness, that they might have a light by which they can see. And Shemira spoke to the angel, saying, I have known Ishmael only one time, wherewith then shall I conceive by him? And the angel answered her, saying, Believest thou that Ishmael was a righteous man? And Shemira answered him, saying, Yeah, I know he was a righteous man. He loved Yahuwah with all his heart, and also the Christ who should come and save his people. And he tried to live his life after the laws of this Yahuwah, and in this he was righteous. And the angel answered her, saying, And dost thou believe in this Christ of whom Ishmael have spoken? And she said, I do not know his Christ, but I believe in the Son of Yahuwah, according to that which I have learned of my father. But I know that Ishmael believed in a Christ, and it is him that I loved. And the angel saith unto her, Behold, his Christ truly is the Son of Yahuwah, that did come into the world to teach the will of Yahuwah to all men. And he hath called others to help him teach this will. And in thy womb he hath given unto thee a son by Ishmael, even that thou shouldst teach unto thy son the things which his father believed, which is the righteousness of the Son of Yahuwah. And she saith, I know that thou hast been sent from Yahuwah unto me, for I behold that thou art an angel, and if thou hast been sent from Yahuwah, then those things which thou hast spoken unto me are the words of Yahuwah. Therefore I believe that they are true. And it came to pass that Shemira kept these things in her heart and revealed them unto no one in her family. But when her family found out that she was with child from Ishmael, who was dead, they mourned exceedingly for her and prayed that the child might not be born among them. And it came to pass that Shemira left her family and wandered in the wilderness until the time of the birth of her son had arrived. And when the time had arrived for the birth, she traveled to the city of Mecca, and there had the child in the stall of an animal, she being an outcast because she did not have a husband, but was with child. And so it was that a great prophet was born, like unto the Christ at Jerusalem. And it was this same prophet who was a spirit guided his mortal mother in all things that she should do. And after she had given birth to her son, the angel of Yahuwah that had previously appeared unto her, came down and blessed the child and gave unto him his name, which was Muhammad. And his mother could not care for Muhammad, and took him unto one of her sisters who had compassion on her. But this sister could not show compassion openly unto Shamira, having been commanded by her family to have nothing to do with her. And the sister of Shamira hid the boy from the knowledge of her family, her own husband being sympathetic towards all men, he being an unbeliever. Nevertheless, in time it was revealed to the father of Shamira that she had taken Muhammad into her house. And it came to pass that her father befriended Muhammad and loved him and raised him up according to the customs of his people. And immediately after Shamira had given her son to her sister, she went back into the wilderness and took no food or water with her, and was desirous to leave the world and be with Ishmael again. And Ishmael was allowed by the administration in the spirit world to come to his wife in her weakened state and speak comfort to her as she left the flesh and entered into the spirit world to be with Ishmael. And together they were present in the spirit world as Muhammad grew in days of his youth. And they observed all things which were done through the administrations of the spirit world to prepare Muhammad for the mission that he would perform in the flesh. And in this, Ishmael and Shamira remained in a state of happiness in the spirit world, observing all things that their son of the flesh did in mortality.